Enterprise Mechanical is a locally owned and operated full-service heating and cooling company. For almost 20 years, we have been your trusted HVAC specialists in Simcoe County and beyond.
We're here today because they have called on people across the globe to gather in solidarity. And so we're doing that. As you heard a speaker earlier say, over 50 communities are gathering today or over the course of the next few days. But it doesn't just end here. The Stoughton camp has put out an ally toolkit, and I would really encourage everyone, especially those who are not Indigenous, to look at it and to take to heart what it says.
It was pretty inspiring to see the community come together in solidarity with the Indigenous land defenders out west in Wet'suwet'en territory, and I'm glad we were able to use City Hall as a public space to facilitate that solidarity demonstration.
It was because of people raising their voices, whether it be journalists, people on the ground, people writing letters, that makes a difference. So that's really what we're trying to do, and we're trying to take the lead from the people who are on the ground who are asking us to do this. I think the response was great. Someone told me we had about 85 people here. I mean, I would have been happy with 5, but that shows that there is solidarity in communities large and small across Turtle Island.
Personally, as a settler who lives on this land, who grew up on this land, I think it's really critical that we acknowledge both the ongoing violence, colonial violence, but also the historical colonial violence that's happened here, and commit as settlers to eradicating that violence and making sure that Indigenous people have their rights protected and that the land is protected.
What our brothers to the west are doing is kind of related, because with us on the Union, they're asking us to give up our underlying title to our territories under this agreement that we're signing under the Union of Ontario Indians. So that's why we went up there to oppose. I brought a former AFN chief and a former UI chief who opposes that. So these deals that we're making with Canada are taking away our underlying title and jurisdiction of our territories. And that's how RCMP can do what they're doing. So if we're trying to stand in solidarity, we got to stand together as people.
And so today, I ask that we all take a moment with our tobacco. If we don't have tobacco, just take a moment and think of the people, think of our Mother Earth, and pray for her, and pray for all our people, not just our Indigenous people, but for everyone. We all need to move forward in a very positive way, and the only way we're going to be able to do that is to move forward with love. So thank you, Cook's Jim.
People who are defending the land and the water are the last line of defense for the land and the water. But for life, we as Anishinaabe people know that water is life. We know that our Mother the Earth gives us everything that we need to sustain our lives. We need to keep her healthy. The state of her health is a reflection of our health. What we do to our Mother the Earth, we do to ourselves.
We can consult the deaf, but unless we do something, it doesn't matter. That's the reality. There's been lots of consultation, and it's exhausting because Indigenous people have to spend every single day consulting and never being heard. It's like talking to a wall.